Now it looks a lot lighter on the GoPro than it really is. But we're down here at Morty Alec boat ramp and we're just going to launch the boat out into Port Phillip Bay. And hopefully we can get that snapper we've been chasing for a couple of weeks. But we're mainly focusing on some smaller pinkies with lures, possibly even some whiting too, and maybe some squid later. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 snapper rods, and we've brought 2 lure rods out with us as well. So while those are out, we can cast around and we can always change them to a flathead rod with bait on it. So I was out yesterday and we had a pretty good day. Probably got about close to 20 fish all up. Probably about 15 pinkies or so. And a couple of flatties, so it was a pretty good day out. I actually got my PB flooded as well, so I'm just launching the boat here and I'll see you on the water. It's a lovely morning for it. We are predicted to have thunderstorms today, so that's not ideal, but hopefully we won't be out there when that's happening. So we're just gonna park the boat up here. I'm just not really concentrating on what I'm doing, I'm just filming, but we'll take the boat out and hopefully get onto a couple of fish. My first video filming since about March. I have uploaded a few videos. They've just been some videos I've had in the video bank as drafts for when I'm not catching fish. So that's what I've uploaded. I have been fishing a lot, just hasn't really been catching too much. I've been posting a bunch on Instagram. If you want to go follow me, c.craigfishing. And yeah, I will be posting a lot more on YouTube in the next few months, especially when I start going away for the holidays, which is when I get most of my fish, because I cannot catch fish around Melbourne. That'll be legal. Yeah. That'll be illegal, Floody. Or pushing it at least.
He's got himself off, which is
first fish of the day either way.
bonus.
Little flatty, what was that on? The pilchard?
Pilchard.
Nice. Oh, actually no, he's not as big as I thought he was. Looked a lot bigger. Most annoying fish to deal with by far.
That other rod. It's up too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pinky, good fish, good fish. Feels like a better fish. Oh, it come off.
What was it?
Oh, both my baits are gone. It was on a whole pilchard. That's annoying. I wasn't focusing. I was worried about that stupid flathead. Got the lure on it. I got the bail arm open, so I can't get pulled in like yesterday. Because that would get pulled in. Oh, I'm on.
It looks like it's pulling out of it.
Yeah. Feels like a little flatty. That's on the Blako grub. Yeah, it's just a little undersized flatty. And it could just be a tired pinky, but I'm pretty sure it would be undersized flatty. Oh no, is that a pinky? Oh, it is a little pinky, just a tiny baby one. On the Blako grub. I've only caught a few fish on these, but we've already got 2 species. We've been out here for about 5 minutes, so it's good signs early. Little pinky. See you, bud. Well, there we go. 2 fish already, both undersized, but it's still a bit of fun. Can't complain with catching fish. But when that pinky hit, literally I just had my bail arm open. It wasn't any action. Yesterday I caught, I think it was like 6 pinkies on lures, and they were all like, I think like probably 5 of the 6 pinkies I all got on the drop. It was just like sandworm plastic. One of them was on one of the, oh yep, there we go, pinky. But yeah, it was just on the drop, just like that. I wasn't even working that lure then, and he came up and hit it on the drop. Just a little, another undersized pinky. He can get off if he wants. Oh well, it's still a bit of fun. They do fight pretty hard. Not these micro ones, but once you get it up around 30 centimeters, they do fight pretty hard. Get him unhooked and get him back. Oh, he just shot the poo out. See you, bud. So that was really in close to the boat. I was not even working that, I was just on the drop. what I like to do is I like to just go hop hop and then wait for it to hit the bottom, and then I'll go hop hop hop, and that just obviously gets the fish attention. And on the drop, that's when I find I get most of my... You on? Good fish? Little pinky. Oh yep, I'm getting it. Yep, I'm on too. Doubles. Doubles on the little pinkies. Might not be too bad. Mine might not be that bad. I don't think mine will be legal, but he's definitely fighting harder than the others. Try and get a look at him. Oh no. He's very similar size to the other ones. He might be pushing legal. Yeah, Dad's on. Dad's on. Dad's got one flatty, one pinky. This guy might be pushing legal. I don't think he will be, but he might be up around that 28 mark. And that Blako grub again, they love it. I'm just going to get a quick measure so I can get my eye in on how big they are. He's going back anyway. He is... Oh, he's actually just on legal, but he can go back. I do want some bigger size fish, but if we were having a slow day, he was just on legal, so he could have been a keeper. But today looks like we might have a pretty good day. Well, we have had so far, so good signs early. I've got a fish every cast, which is pretty good. Similar yesterday, I just got a Blako grub. Oh, I'm getting hit instantly. That was like before I even worked it. Just on the drop. Got him. There's a floodie? Yeah, it is. That was like in the middle of the water column. Little floodie on the Blako. I might switch to this, I was using this lure towards the end of the day yesterday, this little dial bait junkie prawn. Really good action in the water. But I do love these Blako grubs a lot for actually any fish. Any fish loves a grub as well. Alright mate, see you buddy. Shot off back down there to probably eat one of our baits. All I'm doing is I'm just casting out, waiting for that to hit the bottom, and then just giving it a couple hops, and then on the drop I'm getting hit. This might be the first cast without a fish. Oh yep, never mind. There's a floodie as well. It's coming in like dead weight right now. What is this? Oh, you have got to be joking me. I've just hooked the absolute smallest pinky you'll ever see in your life in the side. I was like, why is this coming up as dead weight? That is the smallest pinky I've ever caught. Bloody seal again. The same thing happened yesterday and last week when we were at Mornington. He was there as well. Two of them. Yeah, we are. I was thinking sort of in this corner. Dad is on. What does it feel like? Little pinky? Do you want the net or? Oh no! Oh, there was. Oh, you know what? I'll get the net for that. That's cool. One of them might be legal. That bottom one looks a bit better. Probably because it's in the water. Oh, I'm tangled around the motor. I can't get the other one. There we go. Oh, they're both under. Still though, that's pretty cool. Doubles.
Let's see if you're gonna move.
Yeah, okay. I was really on my rod. Yeah, it's a bit quiet here. Am I on? I'm on, but it's tiny. Oh, I just had a lot of slack out. It's not actually tiny. Actually, it might be. It feels a little bit better. Nah, I reckon it. Nah, it'll be small. I won't need the net. I had a lot of slack out. I was like, I'll probably be on. Like I literally flipped the bait. I was already on. Would have just got it as it was just drifting. Yeah, it's tiny. Pinky though. Yeah, chuck him in. Why not? He'd be getting up around that. He won't be legal, but he'd be getting up around there. I was giving a quick measure to get my eye in. Yeah, he's 27 centimetres, so he's just 1 centimetre under legal. We are gonna move spots because it's been a bit quiet here. Been here about 15 minutes and only got the two. I think I got 2 pinkies and Dad got the double floodies. So.
Oh, I had a flathead coming up after it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it got right to the surface. I don't know if it got off. I don't think it got off, but I think it was actually just fine.
Just hooked up, second cast in this new spot. I don't think it's too big, but yeah, it is pretty small, but he's fighting hard. Just never anyway. Liking the Blacko grub today. He's got it all the way down his gob. There we go. He'd be around that 27, 28 mark. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was legal. But I have to head back in soon because it is starting to get a bit choppier. Oh! It's snagged or? No, it's fish. Banjo or something maybe. Something snagged me, or it's like a banjo or a gummy. Nah, something. I've got something on here, but it's just snagged me. Yeah, I can feel it rubbing against something. It could be a banjo. I reckon this is just a big banjo, or it could be a gummy. I don't know. It's fighting like a banjo. He'll be a keeper. It's coming up now. It is a big banjo. I thought it would. Thought it was. I just don't want him going back down again, so I just net him. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. Big bugger. Hopefully he doesn't come back. They do like to hang around, which is pretty annoying, but give this spot maybe 10-15 more minutes, you say? I got really excited for a sec there. I thought it might have been a gummy, or I was hoping when I saw that rod just bend, I thought it was a snapper. And I was thinking for a sec, because it wasn't fighting like a snapper, I thought, well, it could be gummy. I did initially think snag, then I thought, oh no, it'll be a banjo. Once I started rubbing up against the tail, I could tell it was going to be a banjo, but there was still a bit of hope that it could have been a rare gummy. Not too many gummies getting around this area, but it used to be very cool. I got that on camera as well, it's getting clipped. Yeah, you got him, little pinky, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a pinky, it's fighting.
Yeah. You don't want the net for that, do you? Let's bring you up here on the street. Little guy. Hit right now. Got him. Little. Just good to get a fish again. It's been a while. This guy's like really little. Floody, that's why it's. I thought it might have been. He might be pushing legal actually. It's not a bad fish if he doesn't jump out the boat. Jeez, he's going crazy. He is 28. Keep it floody.
Yeah, it's sort of going down low.
We're just drifting. I've hooked up to the first pinky on the drift. Doesn't feel too bad. I'm assuming it'll be a little undersized one. Yep, very small one. I was on the bait junkie prawn. Just keeps like tap at it. We got him? I think I got him. I don't think it's very big. It's like a tiny flatty. So you got like a couple good bites there. Can we pushing legal this bloody though? Yeah. Alright everyone, well that rain's starting to pick up a little bit, so we're going to head back in now. Didn't get too many decent sized fish today. We still ended up with those 3 keepers and the 1 pinky and the 2 flatties, so wasn't a horrible day out. A bit windy and it glassed off a little bit sometimes, but it was still pretty fun, and I had a lot of fun getting those fish on plastic. So if you enjoyed the video and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and check out the other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.